Namaskar and a very good morning. Welcome to the audio guys from Kotak Securities. I'm your host and guide Anindya Banerjee. आज ग्लोबल जो ट्रेंड है, जो ग्लोबल जो क्यूज है, वो नेगेटिव है. मतलब equity markets are falling, dollar index is flat, Asian currencies are also trading flat. There is not much of movement there. शायद इसके वजह से ऑफशोर में USDINR is trading lower around 82, 86 kind of levels on the spot. Now, कल शाम को after the market closed, the data which came out from the Indian economy वो काफी अच्छा था. Inflation rate was lower than expected, 6.8 के आसपास, which is slightly higher than the RBI's upper threshold of 6%. But ये expectation है कि आने वाले महीनों में we will see a decline in the inflation back towards probably 5.5%. So inflation is not a concern at the moment. और जो IIP numbers था, जो manufacturing output था, they were all strong and much better than expected. तो शायद इसके वजह से we are seeing a positive impact on the Indian rupee. आज the focus will be on the US inflation और वो शाम को आएगा, and the expectation is that the core inflation is going to ease from 4.7 to 4.3, but the headline is going to tick higher. Our traders are also watching a very important factor, which has been sort of in the slumber last few months, in fact this entire year, वो है oil prices. क्योंकि oil, let's say Brent crude 92 के आसपास है, that is the highest level since November of 2022, that is last year. So 100 के ऊपर अगर Brent establish हो पाता है, अगर 100 के ऊपर अगर वो move करने लगता है, I think the market will start paying attention, because above 100 it creates a problem for the oil importing countries, which includes India. So इसके लिए oil will be an important thing to watch, but specifically if it starts to trade above $100, not so much right now, but keep an eye. क्योंकि शायद oil की वजह से we are seeing the US bond yields and other bond yields tick higher. क्योंकि US bond yield starts ticking higher, it will add more pressure on the dollar and upside pressure, and the dollar can rise globally. Now, how to trade आज? 82.75, 82.80. This is a formidable support zone on the USDINR. मैं spot का बात कर रहा हूँ. 82.75 से 82.80. Futures 4-5 पैसा ऊपर है. So you can say 82.75. So you can take even 82.75, 80 as a support on the futures. So जब तक इसके ऊपर है, तब तक it's a buy on dips on USDINR. But 82.75 के नीचे, one should exit the longs and we have to reassess our view. So 82.75 के नीचे we have to reassess. मतलब फिर देखना पड़ेगा is the market turning bearish or not. But on isolation it cannot turn bearish because global market has to be supportive. क्योंकि अगर हम लोग FPI flows को भी देखें तो that is not happening as of now this month. So it is slightly negative, which is not positive for the Indian rupee. So इसके लिए हो सकता है RBI का बड़ा intervention की वजह से एक बार crack कर जाए, but that will not sustain, because this we have seen in the past. कि एक heavy intervention, it falls in a particular day, but next day it starts to move higher again. तो इसके लिए again technical support zone 82.80 के आसपास है. So buy on dips with a stop loss below 82.75. अपसाइड 83.10 में अभी तक कैप है. अगर 83.10 को क्लियर कर पाया विथ वॉल्यूम, देन यू कैन सी अ मूव टुवर्ड्स 83.20, 25 लेवल्स. सो दिस इज द ओवरऑल ट्रेड एंड द रेंज एंड द लेवल्स इन USDINR. यूरो-INR, GBP-INR दोनों में वी एक्सपेक्ट अ रेंज बाउंड प्राइस मूवमेंट. कल वी शॉ शार्प कट इन GBP-INR इन स्पाइट ऑफ द फैक्ट दैट जो जॉब्स डेटा था, इट वाज मोर और लेस stronger than expected, especially the wage growth जो था. But शायद the market is getting concerned that other indicators from the UK economy is pointing towards a slowing growth outlook. तो हो सकता है कि आने वाले महीनों में the job market too also slows down. But as of now, the wage inflation in UK remains pretty high, and that will be concerning thing for the Bank of England. So GBP-INR could see a range bound price action and intraday opportunity. अगर हम लोग को देखता है तो we'll obviously update you through the Telegram channel. So in case you are not in the Telegram channel, kindly do become a part of this growing family. It is Currency Corner @Kotak Securities. Just search on Telegram, you will get the link. It will have the Kotak Securities red logo. और येन आईएनआर में वी कुड सी अ स्लाइट डाउन मूव क्योंकि यूएसडी जेपीवाई हैज अगेन स्टार्टेड टू मूव हायर ड्यू टू अ राइजिंग ऑयल प्राइसेस एंड राइजिंग यूएस बॉन्ड यील्ड्स. ये दो फैक्टर बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. द यूएस बॉन्ड यील्ड्स the oil prices continues to rise और US bond yields भी उसके साथ rise करता है. That creates a double whammy or a double negative for the yen and the yen INR. So keep that in mind, but of course you have to also keep an eye on the USDINR क्योंकि USDINR जब तक range bound है तो rising USD JPY can continue to push the yen INR lower. आज, as I said, the focus will be on the US inflation शाम को. So that's it folks. This is Anindya Banerjee signing off. A fantastic day ahead.